13, which it did. It couldn't block it. And it blocked for 11, actually. So you got a good roll.
You know more about that than I do. I don't care.
The same with blocking an attack.
A new Viking card picture has been drawn.
What?
It's legit. It's legit.
You mean drawn or taken? You just took a screenshot.
No, drawn. And why am I included in this? No.
Could you turn that around?
No, Viking card has no authority over me. I'm sorry. I respect Viking card's authority, but
Don't bung. Don't.
that's
Watch your ears.
Viking card. This is your glory by Agora. And for some reason, you must force me to eat a spicy hot wing.
Why is he wearing Tampa's cape?
Why are you asking me questions?
I can't even read it.
Can you read it?
It says, for my first order of business as king, we must make Meta eat a spicy wing.
Don't ask. It was a joke from the other day.
Inside joke. Okay.
There was wings that we got from the bar, and there were 3 different kinds. And Mel went over there and looked at them. They're all was it red? There's a red with the hot wings, and just like those. That's because everybody else handpicked all the other ones out.
Hey, I had hot wings. They actually weren't all that hot.
Yeah. I think Walker can't kill these guys.
If he crits, he can, but you have a chance of saving time by attacking with Walk-It if he crits, but you also have a chance of losing time.
When there's 4, can you have Walker hit one, and then when he try to attack the other ones while Walker's waiting for his next turn?
You can, but Walk-It attacks so slowly that if he takes 2 rounds to kill it, it's not good. So I just prefer the
Oh, you
defend. Yeah, these things have 0 luck. There's several things like Sin Scales, Sahagins, that have 0 luck stat, which means you crit them a lot more often. Most enemies in the game have 15 luck.
I would just like to take a moment to say that we have a donation. There is a $5 donation from Frederick Tag. Thank you very much for your $5 donation, Frederick. And I would also like to let everyone know that the donations for naming Ixion are coming up really soon, as well as the snowmobile. Who gets to ride with Titus?
I think we got about an hour and a half for Ixion.
Keep those donations coming, people.
Around there.
Only you can decide who gets to ride shotgun. Or is it saddle side?
I think I go
Or
through
whatever.
Marshall Rock Road.
Yeah, I should have healed. I should have healed Titus there on Waka's last turn, because he might die now. Hopefully I get Dark Attack off before the Sonic Boom. And hopefully land Poison. Yeah, the ball... I bought a ball for Waka, the World Breaker, which has Poison Touch, which is
It's useful.
yeah, it's useful in this fight, but then also for the killing the Garudas and Mushroom for getting AP. Unfortunately, on the upcoming Garuda, it doesn't work on the counter attacks.
Ooh, nice overkill.
I knew Orin was going to do that.
Crit.
Orin loves critting when it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Does that battle even give you experience?
Yeah. It's only for Orin. Now he's probably not doing this. And 7 HP.
Woo!
Ah, no poison. That thing counterattacks a lot. He starts out countering at a 30% chance, but once he gets to a certain amount of HP, he counters every attack.
Shouldn't Yuna need... I can't be lying. Yeah.
Yeah, this scene actually doesn't change at all, except for the fact that he's holding the trophy
The
instead of
Blitzies
the
don't make
Blitz
those-
ball.
Doesn't he hand him the trophies though?
He hands him the trophy or the Blitz ball.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same. He always hands it to Dado. But
Well.
the dialogue is exactly the same.
Okay.
I like a random dog just sitting there watching. Like he doesn't bark, he just sits and he watches.
There's random dogs in most of them, actually.
I know, but it's like how he's right there in that scene, just like, oh.
Are
Yeah,
you
just
sure?
like an FF8.
Never
Yeah.
liked long goodbyes anyway.
The dog's actually useful, kind of.
Sorry for making you
Yeah,
wait,
it
Yuna.
increases your seed level.
Yeah.
If you
I
don't
have some
if you
promises
don't
to
save the
keep, yeah?
dog in FF8,
From
you
now on,
start
you're
with
a
level
full-time
3
guardian.
instead of 4 seed level.
Then welcome back.
I think my rod still
So
starts with
Waka.
4 for some reason.
Good to have you with
I'm not
us.
sure why.
Hey,
I know I watch it different. I can't remember what I do differently though.
it's good to be back.
So that would affect the seed level.
Oh wait. Oh, I guess.
Cause I tested and skipping the
So,
dog. I think
Any news on what
uh,
happened?
no, we
Not
both go into the
really. We don't know where the
cafe.
fiends
I
came
can't
from.
remember.
Maester
I haven't done
Micah is
FF8 run in a
safe and
while.
sound,
Yeah,
thanks
I'm
to
not
Maester
sure. I
Seymour.
did figure out why
Maester
why
Seymour's ale.
sometimes on the Japanese
was
version you
so
get to level
powerful.
7 though. It's because of the fire cavern timer.
Yeah.
The timer goes until
Yep, you exit.
exit the cavern
Yeah.
instead of after Ifrit.
Hey, you! Don't just
And
stand
if
there.
it reaches a certain amount, then
All of this is your
you end
fault.
up getting
Getting swallowed by
higher sea
sin,
level.
ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything.
which means it's bad because that means you
I'm
took
telling you, it's all
longer
your
to get out of the
fault.
fire cavern.
Yeah.
I was thinking I was missing something that they did,
Yeah.
but it's just
So much like things need to go right to get a good run FF8. Definitely with limit breaks. If you want to get like
Who are you anyway?
two hit limit break kill,
yeah.
if you can get a good
You knew my
good
old man, didn't
number
you?
of attacks off.
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Fish fins and
Hey, man,
Zolkard.
there's no way. That's just impossible.
I'll be
Nothing
going back to
impossible
FF8
about it.
runs after
Jacked,
I get back from the
Roskak
marathon.
and I,
That's what I plan on doing as
Together
well.
we
I want to
defeated
try to do
Sin
all
10 years
bosses,
ago.
all cards, all GS
Then I
run
went
for
to
next
Xanarkand.
year.
where I watched over you.
Again,
Plus
one
finish my
match.
80%
So that
route.
one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jack asked me to.
If Jack asked to
Is
bring
he
Yuna to
alive?
Spira, why did he go to Xanarkand?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something object there in that shell. Couldn't you?
Why does this water
You
have an
must have
expiration
felt
date?
him when you came in contact with
Because
Sin.
legally everything has to have an expiration date.
It can't be.
Well, everybody, it seems we have 3 new donations.
Sin
The first one is from one Poxnor,
Oh, I noticed.
and he says, and I quote, "You like your universe? Then come and claim it. This entire donation goes to naming Shiva as
is the truth.
Yuna?
not Yuna."
You have Yuna, and not Yuna.
We have a $20 donation from an anonymous donor saying, "Congratulations on the Blitzball win. Are you planning to save the Chocobos from the Chocobo Eater? If not, this goes towards saving them." I didn't
what?
know.
Wait, what? Say read it again?
No, I can't kill Chocobo Eaters.
Sorry.
I'm
Phil.
sorry.
It's not in the route.
Chocobo Eater is not on the route. My apologies. Viking Kara is a manly man, but sometimes speed is needed over strength.
I used
We
to
have
kill
a
Chocobo Eaters.
$50 donation from Zenarap saying, "Awesome marathon so far, everyone. I just want to thank everyone for everything they are doing for a good cause.
tried like
I
3
wish
times.
Kara Karn and the rest of the runners the best of luck for the marathon. As for the donation, could you put it towards naming Bahamut
Yuna?
Afraid.
Yuna?" So, Mr. Poxnor, it seems the universe is basically working against you.
It's all right.
Exactly.
So that's a win-win.
Exactly.
What were you arguing about?
Trust me, you will lose, good sir. You will lose.
I tried to get the Chocobo Eater knocked off the other side of the cliff, and every time I kill him before I had a chance to knock him off.
Yeah, I've never actually managed to do that either.
I end up killing him because he ends up like getting back up, and then next turn he just pushes me back again. So I'm like, I always get him to the very edge, and then I kill him. So I always use my limit breaks when I try to get him knocked back over.
Okay, so has there only been that one donation for Kamari's snowmobile?
I think so.
Snowmobile?
I think that's the only donation for that
Only
so
dona-
far.
yeah, I didn't.
It's
I
the
mean,
only
it's
one
not
I've
really-
heard.
I didn't really think it would be a huge hit for donations, but I actually did just talk to Oren there. But
I know the singing a thousand words made a lot of donations.
wait, did anyone sing it?
We had a donation for at 10-2 for singing 1,000 words during the cutscene.
Oh, during the cutscene, not the end. Okay.
No. Me and Meta did a duet. It was
I'm surprised it wasn't for me singing it.
It was
wasn't
a
an
thing.
option.
Let's just leave it at that. It was a thing.
It was a four-way. It was gonna be a four-way quartet until Meta pulled away.
Sir Oren knows him. Do you think he'll...
In any case,
He's still in town.
Just look in the mirror.
So I guess, okay, so I'm just going to assume that Kamari is going to win,
Yeah.
and I'll start talking to him here.
You,
If you happen not to be the winner, you can change it, can't you?
Yeah,
you,
I mean, it might take long.
We accept...
of course.
Meta, what's the donation incentive for the snowmobile ride? Donation incentive for the snowmobile ride.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Oren. You're welcome to join us.
And also the laughing scene. Are we muting it or turning it up?
Oh yeah, check that. That's like right now.
Yeah.
No,
No.
laughing.
The laughing scene. Are we muting it?
Dude, turn that stuff up, man.
Turn it up.
Make them suffer.
Is Sir Jekt alive?
can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I think we should let the runner decide.
Let the People watching suffer.
They're
They're the
making
ones that donated for it.
Also, the snowmobile rider, Yuna is winning.
What's our
You
itinerary?
get to decide, Kara.
Where?
Well,
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
if
Don't
Yuna
question
wins,
it.
You get to decide who is going to be on the snowmobile.
Are we going to turn the TV up? You're laughing things right now.
all right. Well, I just talked to Kamari there, so he doesn't. Yeah, Kamari doesn't say anything yet.
Yeah.
I kind of hate myself for doing this.
Hey, watch.
Ow.
Laughing face.
Hey, you got pretty good.
Is the whole room gonna do it too?
Are we
did
laughing
last time.
along or no?
Yeah, maybe.
Meta,
Want a screen?
are we laughing along?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us
About 1,000 people just turned their
to practice smiling
speakers down.
when I'm feeling sad.
If you think this is bad, wait for the audio glitch.
Share your bodies. The laughter is
I
about
know
to commence.
it's hard.
Everybody should be in
Yeah.
laughing.
I understand.
This is the only scene.
I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Yes, everyone is going crazy. Chat explode.
I hope so.
Remember what was that?
Too funny.
It was your idea.
The chat is exploding.
You can turn it down now.
Thank you.
I am.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
All the awkward.
I think that's about where it was before.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
That nose. That is the nose, dude. The nose.
Well,
The strongest
Let's go.
nose. This is what we look like, apparently. Our nose.
what are you looking at?
It looks like a frog.
Worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Josie. And guardians, don't forget to smile.
Unless something important is going on in Final Fantasy X.
Not really.
Skip early.
The next incentive coming up to close out is Ixion. It's about still a while away though.
Yeah, there's a ways.
So yeah, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. I was doing Crystal's practice in the other room right now. I died twice to spectacularly stupid things, and I still set a world record in that category by about 20 seconds. So. know if
I will end you.
I say Crystallis.
UA.
No way.
He sleeps in a bed.
What?
Is it possible to
Another
get is it possible to twice to kill that if you overpower them earlier on?
Just walks away.
Yeah, you could.
No one dies. Okay.
That's actually the first time that I'm saving for actual safety because I could die here from an ambush.
You know,
Someone.
You get sentry down before Thunder Plains?
terrible test.
Yeah, you get sentry before Glee.
But I believe
Okay.
human.
I remember you had a lot of trouble sometimes with Thunder Plains getting ambushed.
I used to just go for the luck.
I am on a journey.
The chances of saving time not getting it are pretty low. Strangely, though, in Makalania Woods, you can't get ambushes or preemptions.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Can you take the secret path on the way towards the... Or do you have to take the first path on the way there?
No, you can't take this.
Sure.
We have a couple more new donations. The first one is from an anonymous donor donating $8 that says, "People try take away Kamari. I say no." That's probably more than he says in the entire game, but okay. We also have a $20 donation from Stony Tony McGee with no comment. Thank you, Stony Tony McGee, for your $20 donation. Oh, I almost forgot. We have one more thing. For Wild Arms 4, we have a new donation incentive. A cutscene where one of the characters, and I'm not joking, literally falcon punches a missile. Legitimately. Falcon punches the whole 9 yards. I don't know about you, but I would definitely like to see somebody falcon punch a missile and live.
What game is that in?
Wild Arms 4.
Yeah, I totally. Let's go call that for points. And we'll just like superimpose the things, like someone else's body. And only like,
Live and let live.
Two encounters for screen.
whoa. Oh boy. That just changed. Yes, I think it did.
My Lady Summoner.
Callie. Oh, did we see who the Blitzball was, or did we pass that already? I think we passed that.
That's in the end of the screen.
Oh, and in the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luna. Yep. We're looking. And good luck.
We have a $50 donation from Beru Zeruku that literally says, "Lulu all the way."
Going for the
For the
long one.
snowmobile?
Snowmobile.
You just want to see the one longer.
So that's how much?
And what was Unit at?
Yuna's dead, but
so-
Sid's still here.
Lulu's in the lead with 50.
Wait,
Don't say it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Even
the
for
ass.
people can sleep.
Lulu's winning with
That
50.
kind
Kamari's
don't
got
say.
21. Yuna,
Your words-
which is your choice, Kara, has 20. Riku has 10, and Arn, well, no one cares about Arn. So,
Of course.
No
'cause
one cares
that's-
about speed, man. It's for speedrunners.
exactly.
No, it's a different kid.
Oh, different kid. Okay. Either you change clothes, maybe.
It'd be funny if it was the same kid again.
the name I was using for that Crystallis run was ha ha ha. It ended right as you guys were doing the same.
Coincidence? I think not.
all yours. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Just think, if we would not have gone overtime in Blitzball, you would have beat your record by 3 minutes probably. We got to the ha-ha scene faster.
Wow, this is good encounter luck. Why can't I get that kind of encounter luck in actual ones?
Marathon luck, or Anthem Marathon luck. I could like a counter like every 3 steps in the HD version. It's incredible.
Well, he runs faster, that's why.
Don't break any bones, old man. I'll be
Well,
right
he
back.
He must have a longer stride. Or something. Ambush. Oh, it's not quite so good.
No, Yuna! Wow, are you kidding me?
Oh boy. Confuse.
When did the enemies learn how to focus?
Now this is marathon one.
There we go. At least Aaron got away.
Kamari is the worst escaper.
He doesn't even look. Oh, sleeps.
And he's asleep.
There we go.
Right
Oh, he fell asleep
before.
before he did. I think they focused the only person who could actually flee to make the flee battle.
It's just classic
What
marathon.
are the when did the enemies learn how to focus enemies?
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out. I won't go so easy on you next time.
So yeah, that ambush basically negated the fact that I'm actually getting good, like, in terms of how many encounters. That's really good.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
We're saving his life.
There actually is a way to skip this conversation with Shalinda, but it takes too long to set up, so I don't really think it saves time.
Doesn't it involve talking to someone else and as you're going
Yeah.
through the trigger?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as all the skips.
Yeah. Task only.
You have to wait for one of the NPCs walking by, and you have to wait
mean
for them
the
too
one
long.
Gata?
And it's also really
I heard they were to
precise,
use
so
forbidden-
it's...
Huh?
The use of Machina is...
Let them mute. They still.
But... The
Because,
teaching...
I mean, like the Jiskel Sphere one, there's
They
a,
don't- and
it's
always-
stationary.
Don't s-
Like pretty much all the other ones, you have to use
Still.
moving NPCs.
People are depending on...
There's one of those skips in FF8, but it doesn't even work.
Now,
Because you end up skipping a scene that you have to go back and doing. When you pick up Yuna from, not Yuna, you pick up Renoa from the Sorcerer's Memorial, and when you're leaving, you see Ward come out with the guards. You can actually talk to the draw point and skip the text box that Squall has. And then you go to the airship and you don't have Yuna. She's Renoa. And she's still back in the Sorcerer's Memorial. You have to go back and it re-triggers a cutscene with Squall on the other side of Ward.